the Seattle Seahawks.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And he goes nowhere. Buried back on the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down up past the 35. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
We'll try and run it with Walker. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play for Seattle. An even 40 yards. Walker. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Here we go.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready? COVID-19. Let's go.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Broncos first down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Ernest Jones in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The pass on the fake punt. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Walker.
Number 9, Ken Walker, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
We go start.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Darnold to throw. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll go play action with Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal. Now Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And it'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here's Dobbins. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. And the Broncos first down.
Oh, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Play action now. It's Nix. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Almost 13 yards. It's second down.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run with the Central Florida prominent R.J. Harvey. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw is Nix. Exited. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Darnold. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming. To return, it's Mims, and he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Their own 34-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Throwing
7.
is Nix. Out to his right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Throwing, Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. Going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
We have hit
and 6.
halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Broncos first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
Now it's Dobbins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
3-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 more yards. The tackle made by Julian Love.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. On the Seahawks 12-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Nix from the gun on third down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 41, here's second and 9. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This is going to be fielded at the goal line. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down. Back at the 5.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second
down. Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Escaping to his left. That's taken in.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here, leads to a nice game.
Open is trapping downfield. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter to gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll look underneath for Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his left. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. The Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings us 3rd and 5.
To throw is Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Darnold again. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On second down, it's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
Third and 8.
Darnold to the air once more. Open man, left side, he's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Shaheed with the catch. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
Got a man, that's Barner, the tight end. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Darnold to throw again. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.